People of Karator, prepare for the wrath of Ian Fan. Gentlemen, please. And now, the retribution of Warlord Ian Fan! The fun's just started. Hi, kitties. Now hear me. You will have double tribute by tomorrow, or your people will become the permanent property of Warlord Ian Fan. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm taking this.
You can't.
I can.
What about the sharks?
I'll go deeper. They won't see me.
Have you even soloed in that thing before?
I made a promise to look after Willow. I'm keeping that promise.
What are you waiting for? Let's go. Never seen anybody do what he did.
I've seen something like that before. A long time ago. But it was different.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. I was just a little kid. There was someone who was similar. But he respected the sharks. He didn't use them like that.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale to make the kids feel safe in the water.
It was true.
And where are they now?
Long dead. But there may be another.
You're sounding like the elders now. Enough with the fairy tales. How are we gonna stop him?
One step at a time. First, we have to get Willow back. We have to rescue our people.
Why are we surfacing?
We have to get as close to the stern of that trawler as possible. Take the wheel.
What are you doing?
I'm getting Willow out. Stay hidden, and if you get in trouble, dive, okay?
You can't do this alone. Much longer.
A little further. We can go deeper than they like to.
I don't think we can stay here much longer. Are we clear?
I don't know.
We have to go up. We can't stay here much longer. We gotta go.
Okay, let's ascend.
The rest of the tribute by tomorrow, I assure you. People of Karatoa, they've been sufficiently motivated. I heard that the ship bearing the components that we need for the wave energy should be docking in our any day. Now, with those components, we can go over to kinetic energy from the ocean. We don't have to use people anymore, human-powered.
The sooner we can end this inefficient situation, the better.
We'll still need captives, but the sharks.
Right, you going?
Just keep your hands on the wheel, Chal. You keep pushing. Don't stop. You just keep one foot in front of the other, Chal. You keep pushing, no matter what.
The warlord is too powerful to fight.
What about our people?
If we do as he says, they will be returned.
You don't know that.
Timur, you're young. But when you're older, you will think differently. They need us to power the machines. Killing us is not in their interest. Besides, we need the water they provide. If a few of us are to be sacrificed so that the rest of us can live, then that's a worthy sacrifice.
What have you got? Where'd you get those?
There are benefits to being the one who cleans the oysters. Must have been some kind of like... You sure you want to do this?
I made a promise to look after Willow. I can't ask you to come with me.
You don't have to ask, because I'm coming.
It's not a good idea.
Do you want those pearls to barter?
Of course.
Then I'm coming with you.
Sunstone. I've only seen one of those before. Who gave you that, child? Was it your father? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Did he teach you the old ways?
He taught me how to navigate by position of the sun.
But did he teach you the secret of shark calling? You know, he was a shark caller. Most of us here survived the first days of the flood because of him.
He died when I was young. This is all he left me.
There must be a reason he left it with you. You have to help us.
Your face. Hello. Mom! It's beautiful.
Hold up, buddy. What's in the bag?
None of your business.
We don't allow weapons of contraband in here.
Oh, really? What's that?
This is only ceremonial.
So's the bag.
Give me that.
You're asking for trouble!
Hurry. What do we do now?
Keeping this from the trouble.
Do you know who that was? Wait. You're Anne Aldrin.
Think I'll worse?
We have an opportunity. A unique charter. We need...
You need a few more bags like that to start that conversation. I'm not interested.
Here we go!
doing with that? And the rest of it?
I'm finished with this.
You're finished. When I say you're finished, honey.
That's my 10th run today. I'm wringing this place dry. How long before all these suckers realize they can't win?
You'll just have to be a little more creative.
I work best at 50 fathoms. I do wet work, not dry. You're the idea man. I'm the free diver. And right now, you're not really adding much to that equation.
I got my ear to the ground for a big score. There's a freighter inbound with some serious cheddar. In the meantime, we're gonna need some more pocket money, honey.
From now on, you'll be getting your own pocket money. We're done. Usual.
That was pretty good. For an amateur.
I suppose you want to challenge me.
No. I want to offer you more for your time. An opportunity to get out from under whatever hold that lowlife has on you.
What kind of con is this?
It's no con. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
I've heard that.
Listen, someone with your skills shouldn't be wasting it on drinking money. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with your head in a bucket?
How about I put your head in a bucket?
No offense, but you're better than this.
Go on.
You know Hawksbill Fortress? We're gonna crack it open. What do you say?
I'd say you're buying me a drink.
Is that thing for real? Or is it just for show?
Depends who's asking.
That would be me.
In that case, it's real.
Stop. Left.
I saw what you did.
What did you see?
You pinged the shells.
Excuse me?
You know, like a dolphin would. Acoustics and sonar. We're not underwater. What really struck me is the skill it must have taken to miniaturize that.
What do you want?
I have a job opportunity.
I'm retired.
I noticed you gave away your winnings. If you really want to strike back against the big man, this is the job for you.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
So you want us to help you break into Hawksbill to rescue your people?
That's right. Edgar here will use his sonic tech to ping the fortress. We can use his data to map out the structure, work out where all the captives are, and see what other threats we may face. Toby, in his deep-sea salvage suit, will go in, crack open the weak spot in the fortress, and that'll give us a way in.
What will I do?
You're a free diver. Your job will be to lure the sharks away from the fortress. You'll get the wall-load sharks to chase you to a terminal depth, giving us the clear shot of infiltrating from below. The sharks will follow you, but only to a point. We discovered that when we were in our submersible. Once you get to a certain depth, they won't be able to follow you anymore.
And, what's in it for us? I'm sure that some of this commands a high price in the outer atolls, but I'm not sure if the rewards match the risks.
The warlord's been gathering tribute from the neighboring villages for as long as we can remember. He's got a ton of loot, fuel, and his own desalination machine. The warlord has the means to make fresh water, more than any of us could ever need. Once we have that, we can name our price anywhere.
Okay, I got a question. Am I gonna be able to blow things up? Now, hear me out, cause dive salvage, that's my specialty, right? But demolition, boom, that's my reason to try, like the French say.
D'être.
I know my French.
Raison d'être.
Anyway, do you think Toby be able to get a big boom boom?
If the opportunity presents itself, it's likely.
I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
This is against my better judgment entirely. I'm in.
Excellent. Now all we need is a boat.
So you haven't lost any limbs yet. That's encouraging.
Thanks for helping us.
You don't belong here.
We want to hire you and your crew.
I'll give you the same answer as before. Not interested.
You haven't even heard our offer.
I don't need to. One look in you two tells me everything I need to know.
You don't know the first thing about us.
You're fishermen, right? From some little village, God knows where. From the looks of it, Karatoa. Someone did you wrong. Came here with a big plan to make things right. Seen it before. Big plans from little people end up getting people killed. And I, for one, am not interested in that today. So I suggest you return to your home while you still can. And next time you need saving, I might still be around.
Hey, there's plenty of other captains here.
Hawksbill, the fortress. The one filled with enough sharks to make Poseidon piss himself. Oh, boy, your head, you monkey halfways.
For sure. I'll take you to Hawksbill Fortress. I'll drop you right off at the gate. I'm sure the warlord would be happy to reunite you with your friends. And then feed you off to his sharks.
Okay, just so I understand, you want to hire me in my boat to take you to Hawksbill Fortress. I know how this all ends. You're all gonna die. No, thanks.
We got a boat.
How'd you do it?
You know, we can be persuasive.
Okay, introduce me to the captain. I want to go over the details of our plan.
That'll be you.
What?
Boat is ours.
What do you mean the boat is ours? Where is everyone?
They're a bit, tied up.
Indisposed, I'd say.
You stole this boat?
You know who you hired, right?
The less you know, the better.
This is what we do.
This isn't what we do, right?
Before you get all high and mighty, you better take a look and see what's down in the hold. Eh? Capitano? From the manifest. Looks like it's all bound for Hawksbill Fortress.
What is it?
This is a kinetic energy harvester. For the desalination machine, it seems. This looks like some kind of kinetic energy generator.
Okay.
This is Hawksbill Fortress. Can you repeat that again?
We have your boat and your cargo. Check call sign to confirm. Release all prisoners unharmed, and you can have your boat back.
This is Mason's script. To whom am I speaking?
None of your concern. Release all the prisoners, and you'll have your precious cargo back. Or we will deep six it.
Now listen to me carefully. You will return the ship and the cargo belonging to the warlord immediately, or I will send our sharks to destroy Karatoa.
Where?
Karatoa.
Never heard of it.
I repeat. Release the cargo and the ship, or I will destroy Karatoa.
Can he do that?
You have 5 seconds to decide.
I'm keeping this. The mini sub will only hold 2 people. I don't think your salvage suit can fit. What about your sonar rig? What kind of space does it need?
It works best on a boat. It could be redesigned, but that will take time.
How much time?
I'll have to source new parts, 2, maybe 3 days for it to work in your sub. Then I'll have to teach you how to use it, and that will take time.
We don't have 3 days. There's no guarantee our people will still be alive. What do you think, Edgar? Can you mount your sonar device on this?
This is Crow told you, Timur. Come in.
Go ahead.
Timur, what have you done? You need to return those items you stole. Listen, the warlord is threatening to kill all the hostages unless you return the cargo you stole from them immediately.
We returned that cargo.
So what they telling me. You better do something now.
Give me 1 minute. You did what?
We get their stuff.
Why?
We're thieves by trade. Also, you're gonna need that stuff as leverage.
They are going to kill the hostages.
They're bluffing.
You didn't see what they did on Karatoa. They have an army of sharks.
If what you said is true, when they get this stuff back, they will no longer need the hostages. This cargo will make the machine run without humans. What will they need the people for then?
We are in charge of this operation. We hired you. You are gambling with our people's lives.
No! We're saving them.
I'm sure that was your motive. You need to bring this cargo back right now.
Yeah, it's too late.
What?
Get the stuff back. It's too late.
The mistakes you're making will cost you.
Mr. Scrim, sir, I didn't know the cargo was removed. This was not my intention. This is some kind of foobar snafu that we are rectifying right now.
Release the cargo, or the captives will die.
Don't do anything. I'm getting your cargo back. This wasn't me.
No, it's too late.
What are you talking about?
Boom. Boom! I put explosives on the boat, man! That's what we're trying to do, right, guys? I mean, overthrow the warlord. Look, you told me if an opportunity presented itself, and I took initiative. You need to get your people off the boat now! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
You're dead. You're all dead. Stand by for a message from the warlord Ian Feng.
People of Karatoa, you've chosen to defy me.
Now you must pay the consequences.
The ocean is my dominion.
And now I shall use it to smite my enemies.
Who's your daddy?
Yep. What's wrong with the system? How do we get back online?
Well, the connections are all good. Something else is affecting the sharks.
Take him out. Bring him in. Take her.
This was given to me by my father. Now I'm giving it to you. Take care of it, and it will take care of you and your people. When you think of me, I'll always be with you.
Is the system working?
Everything is a go.
It's her. Bring her out. Somehow, you're interfering with this, aren't you? Take her away.
No!
Willow?
Timur! Willow! Timur!
Listen, I want you to bring back all that was taken.
Or all your people will die.
I will.
I want you to meet Scrim at Nauru
In 1 hour. And if you want your people to live, make sure all the
cargo is intact.
I need everything back that you stole right now. Hawksbill, your cargo will be at Nauru docks with the harbor master. Everything will be there. Is this everything? That's it then. Any agreement or contract we had is dissolved. Sion, let's go.
We're still with you if you want.
With what? There's nothing to be with. We're giving up. Sion and I are going back to Karatoa. This whole thing was a mistake.
No, it wasn't. I heard what they did over the radio.
Exactly. So you know why we have to go.
An hour ago, I would have agreed with you. Not now.
Fine. You have your little crusade against the warlord. Leave us out of it.
Listen, you know when they get these parts, they'll have no reason to keep the hostages alive. They will use them for shark food. They will be able to make fresh water without human labor. What use will you be of to them?
We have this one window now to rescue your people.
And once that is done, if we succeed, what then?
We fight. All of us! We made the mistake of letting the warlord grow powerful. We allowed this menace to grow while everyone sat around and did nothing. He couldn't have grown so powerful without everyone turning a blind eye. We have to get him, now, while we still can.
Listen to them. They're right.
Okay. If I agree to this, no more lone wolf stuff. We're a team. We do this together, or not at all. Nobody blows up anything without my say-so. No hidden explosives, no stealing. Can we do that?
We are 24 nautical miles southwest. I'm currently pinging at 2,576 fathoms, and that sounds like a Xinjiang tropical coelacanth.
confiscate anything from the warlord, we split it. After fuel and expenses.
Oi! Warlord wants to see her. Now! Well, if you don't want to talk, that's not going to help anybody. Now, you're from Koratoa, right? But that is not your original clan, is it? When the world was hit with a flood not long before your time, people were scrambling to get on shore of mountaintops you could still see above the sea line. The masters of the mountains pushed the people back into the sea. The battles were bloody, and the blood drew the sharks. I was trapped in a group of thousands of people, and we were scrambling and trying to get on that last piece of land, but it was already occupied, and we were pushed back into the water. And the water was filled with sharks. And it was a massacre. But there was one man who did something amazing. One man who crawled above, and then with some power he had, some source of energy, he was able to turn the sharks back. And a few of us, a small group, were able to survive. It didn't mean anything because when the sea calmed and we looked around, everything had gone underwater. I never forgot this man. It was his ability that inspired me to create my system of dominion over the sharks. A system that I believed was unique to the world. Until today. How do you do it? How do you stop the sharks?
I didn't do anything.
So how does it work?
It's nothing. It's only a keepsake. Don't.
Okay. If you share your information with me, the world is yours. Tell me how it works. Or I will send my sharks to Koratoa and they will destroy that settlement and every living person in it. Scrim, once you pick up the cargo, I want you to head to Koratoa and wait for my orders.
Please don't do it.
You can do it. It's easy.
I can't.
All you have to do is give me what I want.
I can't.
My assistant just came up with an excellent idea. If we cannot get it from you directly, we can get it indirectly. I'd like you to meet my favorite guest here, tiger shark. It's amazing what they can eat. They've found things like license plate, a reindeer, suit of armor in their stomach, so I'm sure she'll have no trouble with you. You know, and I also heard that she's hungry. It works at close proximity. Now we just need to find out if it works at a distance. Take her off the float. Bring her up here.
I'm in position.
Wait for my command. Bring her here.
We're standing by on your command.
If you want to save your people, you're going to have to do more. Now's your chance.
Sir, I may have a way to uncover a method.
What is it?
Well, if she won't freely divulge the information we need, there are ways to get it out of her. See, all I need is to record her brainwaves while she's interacting with the sharks. Then we can look through the recordings, and maybe I can decipher her method.
You have my permission to do it.
Well, I mean, it's going to take a minute. In theory, it should be pretty simple, but it's going to
Just be quick about it. Without her knowledge, this thing is useless. What I want is more than just how she did it, but I want to know what her capabilities are. We can see she can be defensive, but can she also attack? If you want to save your people, you need to do more.
I'm not here to collect tribute. I am here under orders of Ian Fenn. On his command, I will release our army of sharks who will destroy your city. And this is a rightful action by the authority of Ian Fenn, as he does have dominion of all those living on the water. So nothing you can say or do will stop me. Prepare to die. If you could just be patient for a moment, I'm waiting for his command. Thank you.
Willow, I'm going to give you a task. I'm going to ask you to have the sharks attack a target. This target. Now, if you want to save your people, you'll do it. Do it. Scrim, on my command, I want you to take them out.
Nine.
8. 7.
Do it! If it'll save them, do it!
6. 5. 4. 3.
I can't! You have to! My life doesn't matter! Do it! Save them!
2. 1. Scrim, stop the attack. Return to Hawksbill now.
All hands on deck! We're coming about!
Sir, I need more time to capture the data. We're getting somewhere. A few more sessions and I'll have enough information to decipher the method.
We'll have time for that later. Right now I have to deal with the intruder.
What about the prisoners?
Put them back in their cells and bring her pendant to me.
How close do we have to be for your system to work?
Closer than this.
Get too close, we'll be in range with that catapult.
Did you say catapult?
Catapult?
Medieval folk device that utilizes two elastic bands.
Yes, I know what a catapult is.
I've heard you've been here before.
We were in the submersible.
Got at least one catapult. Takes about a minute to reload. They don't have unlimited ammo, but if we take a direct hit, we're going down, so we gotta stay out of range.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
I don't have the amulet. Even if I did know how to use it, I don't have it anymore.
You have to try something. You were given that for a reason. I'm not a shark caller, but I don't think you need to be near the amulet for it to work. You just need some kind of connection and it can work. You need to try.
All right. Fire on my command.
Don't think we can get closer than this.
I don't have a decent scan. What do you mean? We're too far out.
You said they take a minute to reload the catapult. I'll draw that fire. While they're reloading, you gotta get in close. Otherwise, you have no idea what the layout of the fortress is.
got 30 seconds and then we have to get out.
We need to get closer.
I'll do what I can, but this better work.
This is not an exact science.
What do you mean, not exact science?
Calibrate yourself.
How about you calibrate that machine of yours?
S'il vous plaît.
Take out that vessel!
Hey, you got it?
No, we need to get closer.
We have to get out of here! Now! Can't stay here any longer! You got it!
No! Nearly there!
Come on, man!
Got it!
This is gonna be close! Get the ladder! Open the gate!
Okay, Jackie.
Go! Get him out!
Lower your hands, Toby. I got you.
Hold on!
We still have to go through the plan.
I have a pretty good view here. I'm not certain, but this looks like a place where the prisoners are kept.
What about a way in?
This is where the shark's coming. It's a portal. It is not a good place to enter.
Is there any other option?
Unless they walk you through into the front door. No.
And that's the way I go.
You?
Toby's gone. I'm getting Will out.
They're too far out. Halt the trebuchet. Think you can get away from me? I've got something else for you. I have a task for you. I want you to prepare the kamikaze shark.
Yeah, sure. This thing isn't exactly shark-proof. I'll have to be fast.
This is suicide.
You got any better ideas? Didn't think so. We've come this far. I'm not giving up now. We have to get in there.
What are you gonna do when you get inside?
Might have a Mai Tai. I'm taking the whole place down, starting with the power. Trust me. They won't know what hit him.
I'm going with you.
How will you get back?
Let me worry about that. Teamwork.
Something is coming our way.
What is it?
I shouldn't be able to detect sharks on the sonar because they don't have air bladders. It's definitely a shark, but it's peculiar. And it's moving towards us.
Xian? Xian, take the wheel!
Nearly on target.
Sir? She's doing something. Bring them all to me.
petabytes of data here. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
There's only room for one of us in this world.
Willow?
Seymour! Behind you!
I'm gonna saw your head off.
Hi.
Hi.
I hate to break up this little reunion, but would you like to get us out of here? Huh?
We have to get our people out of here. I emptied the ballast tanks. The fortress is sinking.
We'll commandeer their boat. Sail me a new one.
The prisoners are this way!
Okay.
This way, come on! Get them out!
Are you doing this?
I don't know. I don't think they're under anyone's control.
Timur, what about the desalination machine? We should take the key components. It's the one thing of value here.
We'll secure Scrim's boat. You go help them.
Okay, come here. Come.
have to do something.
I can't. To destroy the amulet, the source of my power is gone.
That's not true.
I don't even know how or what I did. I can't do it.
The power resides within you. The amulet resonated with your power. It was never the source. You are a shark caller. You must believe in yourself.
Get her now!
When you went out on your own, many thought to banish you. We would have lost everything if it wasn't for what you have done.
Thank you. Thank you all. May the ocean embrace you.
This belongs to the shark caller. It would have made your father proud. Thank you.
Now your real training can begin. If you are to follow the path of the callers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can we begin?
You know, you're gonna need to up your skills if you want a chance with her now.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's just an observation. I mean, what can you do?
You may recall the legend of the fisherman who took on the baddest warlord in the ocean. Heard that one before?
Sounds like a tall tale to me.
He didn't do it alone. He had a lot of help. From his friends.